Thank you, Honourable Member. The Honourable Member for Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo.
Well, thank you, Madam Chair. And I would like to start by thanking the Honourable Member for Calgary Shaw for acknowledging to the Legislative Assembly the importance of my riding of Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo. And perhaps because he was absent last night, he may have just missed that I did stand up and speak to this bill. Regarding this particular amendment, I appreciate the member bringing this amendment forward. And I can understand the premise around what he's trying to achieve here. However, I'm still a big believer that this particular bill is a housekeeping bill which is intended to bring amendments to both the Emergency Act and the Municipal Government Act, and the place for these types of amendments and place for detail is going to be in the regulations itself. I believe that to bring this down as far as having a flood fringe based on most recent flood events, I'm no expert in flood mapping or what water levels are, or even for municipal land development itself, Madam Chair. But I am aware that they have two major terms, and that is a 40-year flood event and a 100-year flood event. Madam Chair, this year in Fort McMurray, that was determined to be a 100-year flood event. And our municipality, in their development standards, do have levels established in the flood zone that determine what is a 40-year and what's a 100-year. So I still believe that for us to have detail that is across the board throughout the province would be inappropriate, and to leave that type of jurisdiction where it belongs, and that is with the municipalities and the emergency management folks that work within for future floods. Future floods cannot always necessarily be based on what a recent flood was, because I don't believe we'll have another flood like that for another 100 years. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Honourable Member.